Before we start, it's a good idea to familiarize yourself with the diagram on your screen. You can hit the pause button until you have reviewed all the different parts. Then hit the play button to resume the video. Sections come 7.5 feet long. Every section comes in 2 pieces. The capping plate on top and the base plate shown on the bottom. This is the inner side of the base plate. This is the outer side. It's called the wing, and it must not touch the base of your board that you're putting it on. Otherwise, you'll have trouble putting the capping plate on. Do not put your hand on the wing when using the screws. When you're screwing in like this, you could be setting the wing up against the background. We want that to be open. This is the proper place for your hand to be when you're screwing in the screws. So you're pressing on the inner side of the base plate and lifting the wing up so it can accept the hook of the capping plate. Now, with everything held in place with 6-inch duct tape, it's time to screw the framing system to your truck or wall. Now, using the long Phillips head screws, we screw them into the screw groove, about 10 inches apart. Once all the screws are in, all the tapes can be removed. Now let's install the banner. The banner's cut only along the top. This means no measuring. We have made a mark that is equidistant between the right and left side on the frame itself, and then there's a mark on the banner, so you know where the center is. You can't be crooked because you're going to follow the top cutting groove. And you don't need to measure anything because the cutting groove is going to do the measuring for you. Once you have all the pull tabs along the top, you're ready to cut the other 3 sides of the banner. Insert a razor or X-Acto knife through the banner and into the cutting groove, just as it's shown on this video. And as you're going along, add more pull tabs and pull very tautly, as tight as you can. Once you've got them all done, it'll look like this. See a ripple? Pull the pull tab up and pull even tighter wherever necessary. Now trim the excess duct tape that's on the wall. All capping plates hook over the base plate wing. Insert the top capping plate and then the other 3 sides. Now screw the capping plate down using the short hex screws and space them about 10 inches apart. This will bring the banner down to the wall, making the banner travel a longer distance, tightening it even further on all 4 sides. Now the banner is held securely between the base plate and the capping plate. Here is a catering truck. The owner got tired of expensive glued-on graphics and decided to go with the banner framing system. This job was a little unusual because the owner chose to do both the top section, which was usual, and also the bottom section, so each side had 2 framing systems. It takes about a little over an hour to do one side of a large graphic Billboarder banner framing system. We didn't think you'd want to watch this video for that length of time, so we sped it up 20 times. Using the very same installation method that you've watched in this video. We've already got the base plate screwed to the truck, so changing ads takes about 1/3 the time.